Hey guys, this is the roaming CPA. So I wanted to talk about gold. It's finally I think it's finally broke this 25. I know there's something's really happening, right? Like you see gold right here is 25.34, but on SD Bullion it's 25.06, and then here it is 24.96. There's some massive price discrepancies. I mean, let me see if this one's a longer chart. Yeah, so you see we have regardless of where it's going, right? We we broke this, right? So we broke this handle and we tested it right here, and now we're just in price discovery, right? And then even this line right here, I'm not a technical analysis guy, but just look at patterns, okay? And based off whatever I see, you see it tested it right here and then it went, right? So we have the support we've consolidated for so many. It's been since 2011 all the way up. So we made the cup, we made a handle, and now we're going. I don't know where it's gonna go, but given what's happening, it looks like China is setting the price now. We're no longer like there's some there's this argument that's being made that China's selling at a higher premium than what's being traded at in the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. And what people are doing is they're buying off the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, the London Bullion Bank, and then going and selling it in the Shanghai commodities market. And it's pretty clear that that's happening, right? Gold is moving from east to west. I mean, sorry, west to east, excuse me. And it's leaving the Western countries and it's going to the Eastern countries because the U.S., ever since they did the sanctions to a nuclear power, it's not ending well for them. Oh my! So with that being said, right? Like I think that's why we're having these price signaling issues where every single place you go, it's a different number because no one really knows what's happening with gold. I think they can't even keep their story straight at this point because I think it's just supposed to go a lot higher. How I perceived it back in 2016 when I looked at gold, I was like, look, this is the asset that's, because there's this guy named Jim Rogers. He's like, if you had to be in 10 assets, if you were only able to buy 10 investments, you would be far more careful with what you bought into and what you got out of. And I kind of played that game. It's like during my lifetime, because most people don't do a number of transactions. Those who have a lot of money, they do very few transactions, but they hold for very long periods of time. Sure, there's a couple of people out there that make a quick buck here and there, but in the end, they don't. They always struggle somehow unless they get their act cleaned up. And you can only do a couple of transactions during your lifetime. Let me give you a couple, the three that I've done so far in the past, I would say 8 years is nine now. I got into gold in 2015, and then I started buying silver in 2018, and then I got into XRP in 2020. Those have been my three assets. I'm not going to. I have some other cryptos like HBAR, XLM, stuff like that, but XRP is my main holding. I'm not one of these other crypto guys that are I have a diversified portfolio. My diversification isn't the diversification of volatility. Okay? If you have a diversified portfolio of cryptos, your volatility is still the same. They go up and down together in the market. So you have to manage your volatility of your whole portfolio. So what I do is I have a small portion of my assets in crypto, and then I manage my volatility with gold and silver. Um, with the price of gold going this high, like and breaking all-time highs, I just suspect silver is just gonna go it's gonna go bananas. It has to go bananas. This is just ridiculous. Like if you my position with silver is as long as you can buy it, if you can buy American Eagles under $40, I would buy them all day. That's what I do. I buy American Eagles. I don't care about the premiums and go into the tax implications of it all. But for me personally, I buy American Eagles. As long as these suckers are under $40, I buy them all day. I really like these American Eagles. That's another topic of discussion, but American Eagles is what I've been buying. Because I think this silver price has to go above 50 at this point. With gold already surpassing all-time highs. All-time highs was 2000. So we're already up like 25% from all-time highs now. So it's only a matter of time that silver does the thing. It just does it in a very fast move. It'll happen. It's like it lags for a very long period of time, and then all of a sudden it comes and catches up very quickly. Um, let me. I don't know if I can. So right here, if we pull up. Um, uh, so I'm a very basic person, man. Okay, I'm not an advanced chartist. I'm not like if I fumble and everything, please forgive me. I'm just trying to help you guys out. So okay, so if you see this, like look at this. Okay, so this was at 13. Okay, and then it made a move all the way to 29. So this move happened from April all the way to August. But the real pump happened in July, right? And then if we go in daily, I remember this move. Like, look, it was like kind of like him hawing, and then all of a sudden it happened from like July 17th to August 10th. So in a month's time, okay? So we're kind of doing the same thing here, okay? We're just him hawing, and we're trying to. So here, like our him haw is a little bit high, the bigger thing. So you see, like it made a move. Now it's like going back and forth on it, and like it tested this low and then made a higher low. So we're making higher lows still. I think it's gonna go like I really believe it's gonna go to 50, and then it's gonna go a lot higher than a lot of people anticipate. This thing's been suppressed for like 200 years. You can't like silver is something that is. I feel like also let me see. Okay, here we go. I have it on a yearly chart, right? So like we have to hit this, right? This one was like 49. Okay, so we have to test this higher high. You see, this candle was 37 right here. So I think we're gonna have some resistance here, but then we have to test this. And once we do that, then we're gonna enter price discovery. How like we're entered into price discovery with gold. Gold is a leading indicator. Then silver follows. Just remember that. So I hope this helps you guys. Like if you're on the fence about silver, I tell everyone just buy one coin. Okay, just buy one. You can buy it off of SD Bullion. Also, JM Bullion's pretty good too. I use them. I don't use money metals. I just mainly use JM Bullion, and then you can buy the. When I was not in Texas, I used to buy from APMEX. Let's see. So it goes. Yeah, just yeah, they're about the same price, so you can just buy them. Okay, this is the way to go. Just buy the best, and start stacking. Just $36. If you only have like $50 every single, if you only have $50 worth of savings, just buy one silver coin. It's gonna change your life. It really will, because you start learning how to have stable investments that are not tier. You don't have to have any middleman. Like you don't have to deal with financial advisor or some kind of like it's real money, and they'll protect you from inflation. Like I talk to a lot of them, and I can never stomach it. I always just buy silver. Whenever in doubt, I just buy silver as long as it's under $40. Like I just keep on buying. Um, so that's how I operate. I just wanted to make this quick video. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.